is a cybersecurity specialist with 25 offices around the globe. He's headquartered in the greater Boston area. We say good morning once again to Kevin Campbell. Kevin, thanks for joining me in Memphis. How you doing?
I'm doing great, and thanks for having me on.
Kevin, the spam is coming in hot and heavy for these campaigns, not just on the national level, but so many local races too. And, you know, there's always that offer at the very bottom. If you squint hard enough on your phone, you see a button for unsubscribe. And word is that maybe that's not always the best option. What's your take on this?
Yeah, certainly the campaigns are very active at connecting with their constituent bases or people who's ever indicated that they might be interested in hearing from them. And I saw a recent update that there are 11 emails a day from the campaigns on average out to people. And I don't know about your inbox, but mine's pretty full with those. But you're right. Of course, we got to watch out for the bad guys, right, who are always trying to use that whatever's going on as a way to steal your credentials. So instead of unsubscribing, which is what I used to be tempted to do, what we're suggesting to people is just block the email. It's much safer, and you're not running the risk of them being able to grab your credentials when you do the unsubscribe. So just go and block the email.
Well, that's pretty smart. I mean, that's easy enough because then you don't have to do extra clicks or interact with that company in any way. It just gets, I guess, shipped over to the spam folder. Political text messages. I don't know how they get my phone number, but I've seen a few of those as well. What's your thoughts?
There are. We're going to see a surge of that in the campaign. The Trump campaign very successfully used text messaging as it got close to the vote. And we'll see that the same thing, a surge from both campaigns and some of the local politicians because it's very effective. They actually get your phone number pretty easy way. When you register to vote, you usually give them your phone number. So it's usually a matter of public record. So again, our suggestion is to just block that phone number. Then you won't get any text messages from them anymore.
Okay, well, that sounds easy enough. Kevin Campbell joining us on Memphis Morning News. I guess that kind of goes back to the general thought of giving you think you're signing up for something or getting something for free. You think you're getting something as an asset when really your information is actually the asset.
That's correct. Your information is the asset, and data is important, right? And our personal data is super important. So let me also make this as a reminder to everybody to use complex passwords, please. Have different passwords for banking and your shopping or other activities you have. And please use two-factor authentication if at all possible, if it's offered. And two-factor authentication, as a reminder, is a way that you have a second check. It's not just your ID or email and password. They'll text you a number to your phone, and so it's like a double lock on the door, so a double way to check it. So good hygiene is always important, and especially important right now because, the bad guys know that all the political activity is going on and you're getting lots of emails, so they're going to be out there fishing for your credentials.
That's a good point. Kevin Campbell, thank you so much for joining us on Memphis Morning News. Thanks for that advice. And one little subtle step can save you some issues down the road. Thanks so much for your time.
All right. Thanks for having me on.